Advance Wars. There you go.
Heck yes.
This is what you wanted.
I think they're called demons. All right, cool.
To show you
Oh, they should have left him as Persona.
Now this is a complete remake from the ground up of Advance Wars 1 and 2. It's been 20 years since the original game came out on Game Boy Advance, so I think we've waited long enough. Dee, why don't you show us how it's done?
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is show you 2 different missions today, and right now I'm actually playing the very first mission in the game, and we're just going to start right off.
Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome.
So for those who've ever played Advance
You're going to
Wars
love this
before,
only because
all
it's
the units I
your
control right now
cake
are
topper
here on the
to
left-hand side, and the opposing team is
Fire
gonna be
Emblem.
our
And you were
enemies
saying you
is
wanted
on
a
the
new
right-hand
Fire
side. My
Emblem.
goal
I want an
Here you
actual
go.
Fire Emblem. I'll
Here
take
you
Advance
go.
Wars,
But let's
though.
kinda
This
get
is your
started.
Fire
So what I
Emblem.
wanna do
Yeah,
is
I'll
I'm gonna
take
start
Advance
by
Wars.
moving
This is so
my tank
weird.
over here. All right, this is looking good.
Brave little tank.
Yo, look, he looks so cute.
I only got one, so I gotta make sure to take care of it. When I see damage like that, I'm
It's worth noting this is the same addictive gameplay from the
Solo,
original
hello.
game,
How
but
late
with
am I?
redesigned
About
characters and units. So
4
that's
hours
like
late?
shiny
Yeah,
cartoon
yeah.
And adorable.
This is pretty much
Yeah,
the
you
last
kinda see the
showcasing that
edge
they
of
have
the
for the
map,
day.
like,
Yeah.
the
So
board too,
this
which is
will
really, really
conclude
cool.
E3 after this.
And this
Um,
grid-based system might look
you missed a
familiar
lot.
to fans of Fire Emblem, and this is similar. except
Does
in this
anyone know
game,
if the
you actually
DLC for Hyrule
control
Warriors
squadrons of
and
units instead of
story, or is it just new?
individual
So it's
characters, which
not
obviously
just
has
new
its own
playable
challenges.
characters.
There was
Yes.
clothing, there was
It's really cool how they do this. So
a lot
everything
of
is
stuff,
turn-based.
weapons that I
Essentially,
had seen.
I'm going to end my turn, and then the enemy will go, and that will
Those-
consist
at
of
least
the
that's what
first
I
day.
glanced over. There was a ton of stuff actually on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Don found it.
So on Wave 1 on June 18th, you're gonna get a newly playable
And
character,
blue
a
is the
battle-tested
name of the army
guardian.
that Olaf works
You're
on.
gonna
Here's
get
the
added
orange
weapon
star on it.
types, the master cycle for Zelda.
Everything's looking good
You're gonna
so
get an
far. Oh, I was
apocalyptic
hoping they would
difficulty
leave
level, which is like
for,
super duper
one more additional
difficult. New characters in the
okay.
Royal Ancient Lab, and
doing
new
okay.
challenges
Alright,
and
so-
higher ranking wizard
I'm
robes.
already.
So
Okay.
no
So for those who are
new
wondering, you see right here, it says
no
damage
new
55%.
story
That's percent
stuff
I'm gonna
that you're
do
going to
good amount
get.
of damage.
I honestly
One
don't
thing
think you're
to
gonna
note
get
about
story
this game
period
that's really
because in
interesting
Wave
is you start
2,
with 10
which is
HP,
in November,
and
you're gonna
that
get
is
new
also the
character
amount of power that
vignettes,
you have. It's the best way to
new
think about
added
that. So the
stages.
less
You're gonna get new
number you have, the
stages,
less power you do.
expanded rosters for
And this is
more
really important
more
because sometimes
characters,
units can counterattack.
and new battle skills for
Keep that in
existing
mind because
characters.
we
So
really wanna
again,
avoid this medium tank
the
right here.
story, the
This
story
thing can
wise
hit
of Zelda
and
Age
just
of
go like a
Calamity,
tank,
the
actually.
Hyrule Warriors. So story wise, it's complete. You're just gonna get
It's
more
like a
stuff
medium
that you can do
tank.
with.
And take
They didn't
everything
even
out.
cover
So I wanna be
Pokemon
very
at
careful
all
about
solo,
that. And I also
which
wanna
was the
take out this
one and
artillery
only thing
unit
I
here.
actually wanted
So
today
I am going
from
to
Nintendo
do
was
that.
a little bit more of Arceus. They didn't touch
Very, very precise
Diamond
here.
or Pearl or Arceus or anything for
So
that
this is looking
matter.
good.
We didn't even get
One
Animal
thing to also
Crossing,
notice,
No
because
Animal Crossing
I'm
today.
in a city right now, on a
which
city
were
tile, I had
huge. You know,
enhanced defense. That's why
Animal
you see those
Crossing, we knew we weren't
stars.
going to get anything from it.
Fire. This is looking good.
We figured, that would just be extra, but like at this point, it's like
Okay,
a
we're
lost
gonna shoot
cause.
this.
Kakashi, it's a hard pass. Yeah, same here. I'm
Really
passing
don't
on
want
the
this
Age of Calamity
artillery unit
DLC.
Yeah.
five.
I was gonna buy it, but like
Really
all of what they
Unless-
showed
yeah,
is
unless it's a
can be
new
super
story to
tricky,
like
so it is a good idea to
resync
get
me
rid of
in.
them
Like for me,
first.
there's no point in
It's really
and
important in this game to control
re-going
your
back
surroundings,
to
be aware of not only
Warriors
where
if-
you're placing your
if
units,
it's only
but,
level
what the
grinding.
enemy's
Like, it's
ranges
not
are, what's going on
worth
with the
it
different
for me.
bases.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Yes, we
to,
did do a reaction to the direct.
Correct.
It
Yes.
is
Healing
on the
capture cities, and this
channel
really comes into
right
play
meow.
later when you build units, which we'll show you in the next mission. But for now, I'm just
Every time you
capturing
do
just
that
because I
now,
want
you
to.
gotta-
It's,
Meow.
it's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
One thing to note is some units have different moves.
It would be cool if
depending
they
on
add
certain
more
amount of
DLC
spaces.
for Pokemon Snap.
So
I think they
for
will.
Example, this APC is
Probably,
really good
If
to
they
build
if they do,
up some units that have less movement.
it'll be like what you
So
said,
that's what
Steve.
I'm
It'll be in a
planning to do right now.
Pokemon Direct or
Okay.
something.
So
Yeah.
everything's looking good. I'm gonna end here and go to day 2.
So what's your overall plan for dealing with this medium tank, D?
I am going to kind of create a diversion. My goal is to first move all of my APCs.
You look so
All
cute.
of my troops over, and then I'm going to use my APC and my tank to block the medium tank from moving while I try to capture the base. So, or headquarters rather. Now this is part's a little. Let's speed this up just a little bit, but I'm a little worried. Okay,
It's not
too much
showing up for you
damage.
yet?
You see
Really?
them actually go through the water because they were placed on the water.
Yeah,
It might be
different tiles have
processing, I'm not
different,
sure.
backgrounds or different effects, and it's really cool.
It is on our
Now,
channel,
it's the
though.
beginning of day
Yeah, we
3,
did
so that
stream it
means,
right before this.
We can talk a little bit.
And then
at the
right
beginning,
after we
here
ended
about
and
our
then
CO
started
powers.
this.
Wait,
new
but
one.
first we have to worship Nell. Hi, Nell.
Hello,
Okay, now we
Nell.
can move on.
The
Now,
links are
for
on
those who
Twitter,
are wondering,
too.
CO powers are essentially unique powers for each additional CO or commanding officer.
Found in my
For
notifications.
now,
Yo,
you're
my
gonna be able
dude.
to
Hey.
essentially
That's
increase
funny,
your chance
actually.
to have a little bit more power. So that's going to be wonderful to do.
Yeah, Nell's a lucky lady, so when she increases her luck, good things happen.
Exactly. Now, the way CO powers increase is just through battle. It's not just that it randomly builds up. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. I'm going to activate it right now.
All right. You're gonna need the luck.
Here we go.
So cute in this animation. Go, Nell.
Oh.
Okay, this is good. This is working out great. What I need to do here, let's see. They have greater chance of
I like
dealing
her
high
character.
damage in
Very
battle.
cute.
But everyone's different. Even Olaf has
Never played this one, so like I
really
said,
good,
this is
CO
all
power, but I
new
wanna make sure
and
to try to
something
avoid
that
'cause
It's-
it's gonna
really
slow
don't
me
seem to
down.
care
It's
about.
pretty
CO
addictive.
power is really
Doesn't show on your
cool.
channel.
He actually
YouTube being
allows-
YouTube,
I'm
yeah, they
sorry,
do
I
that.
had to.
Yeah, I know.
I so appreciate that.
It allows him to make it snow.
Try to
when he
hold
leaves
us
the
back,
battlefield
bro.
because his units aren't affected. Their mobility and range aren't affected by snow, but your units are. So you really want to try and avoid that, D. Good luck with that.
One other thing you might see me do. Oh gosh, do I want to take that out? Actually, you know, I'm gonna. Ooh.
I'm happy we got Breath of the Wild. Wish they would have had
Actually, here we go.
at least announced Amiibo villagers for Animal
One of the new
Crossing.
features as
They
well to
I
this is
know.
I can
pretended
actually
like
hold down a
Animal
button and I can
Crossing
speed up the
did
animations,
not
which is a
exist.
great
Which
new
is
feature.
so
You can also just
surprising
turn
to
the
me.
battle animations off if you
Like
wanna go
for a game
faster,
that did
but
so
you're
well,
like,
like
yeah,
how
exactly. You wanna see those
how are you
animations.
not going to
If you
support
really
it
hate delightful
anymore?
things,
Doesn't
turn 'em
it
off,
doesn't
but-
surprise me though. Honestly, I really
Just
just
fast forward
feel
through if
like
you're short on time.
with it
So we're
not
gonna
being
go do
here
that.
at
All
one
right,
of the
so this is
biggest
looking
Nintendo
great.
events of the
Now we're
year,
gonna see
I feel like that just
these
tells me that
magnets
all
that
that's in
these
store
guys
for Animal
can
Crossing in the
carry
future
missiles. They're
is
really
these
good
very
against
bite-sized
tanks, so I
small
wanna be very
updates.
careful.
You know, the
But
They're
next
everything's good
holiday
here. I'm
oriented.
going to-
yeah, like we'll get something
I'm
for
just gonna
July
say-
4th. You know, they'll probably add a couple items in the Nook shop. You know what I mean?
I really
Yeah.
love this game.
You know,
Each
we'll get
time you
something
approach
for
a map,
Halloween
it's
again.
basically
We'll get
brand
the
new.
same
There's
event,
so
but they'll
many
add
different ways
some
you can
more
go about
items in, kind of
winning
like with
or
the different
trying to
bunny day.
win.
Like I don't feel like we're gonna
So,
get
like
anything
this time, you said you're
significant anymore. I
capturing
think we're just
No.
gonna get
fun.
little
You don't
additive
have to
stuff.
capture all of the bases in some maps, so it's really up to you how.
There are so many
how
things they
much you
could
wanna
add
go
to
for
Animal
it.
Crossing,
Well,
like
and even
Brewster
They
or
could,
Minigame Island. Yeah, I
Extra
know.
Lucky or maybe
And
extra
E3
reckless
would have been
try
the
to take
perfect
out that
time
medium
to
tank
announce that and get
win
people
by
re
taking out all the
hyped.
Yeah.
pieces of the map, and that
If
was
they
like a
announced, hey,
challenge.
Brewster's coming in the fall, a
Great.
bunch of people will be jumping in
Great.
Animal Crossing today to get their islands ready
Yes,
for
wink, wink.
Brewster.
Brewster
Nah,
or whatever,
we ain't going
you know,
there.
Tortimer
Too
or
smart for
anything.
that one.
No. Not gonna happen.
I promise I'm not on Olaf's side.
But they went
I'm
Animal
on Olaf's
Crossing.
side, but
What is that?
I do support you.
It's
Not
okay.
on
You know, it's
two fronts
okay.
it is.
At least now you have Advanced Warfare or whatever.
All
it
right,
is.
so now
Yeah.
things are looking really good. So this is where it gets a little tricky. I really want to pay attention to the tile work because you can see this is the enemy range of attack.
It's war.
See,
You know,
there's
it's
one little
tactical
spot
war.
here
It's
that I
what it
can move
is.
my
You know what I
APC
mean?
and not get attacked. So that's what I'm going to do.
That APC is carrying precious cargo.
Yeah,
That's
it
the key
really
to your
is.
victory right there, little Henry.
Yeah, I'd be so gentle with little Henry.
I just can't.
Little Henry. That's pretty good.
All right, what a triple check. Yeah. Okay.
Really, a mistake of just one tile can ruin your whole game.
For real? Yeah. I'm a little worried. All right.
Don't be worried, though.
Yeah. You know, I'll capture.
Maybe
right
be
here.
a little worried.
He's a little worried.
A little
That medium
worried.
tank is pretty scary, right?
It
now.
really is.
It really is.
The medium tank will destroy my regular tank in one shot because I'm at 9. If I was at 10, it would take it down to
Oh,
1.
God.
But
Oh,
since it
no.
was damaged a little bit,
You
I
can't take
see
on an
now.
army solo. You can't solo an army.
Well, I
okay, we're
mean,
gonna capture
they've
here.
taken out most of their.
All right, things
peeps.
looking
Yeah.
good. So this
They
is
only
at
have, like,
9.
3 things
I'm gonna
left?
go ahead and park it
Plus
right
the bases?
here because I can actually get a repair on any cities that I own or have taken over. And don't forget, you can actually capture
Yeah, I mean-
cities, that are taken over by the opposing side
What?
as well.
I don't know.
I won't do that right now. but just
They
in
could have
case
showcased
those
a
are
little bit
wondering.
more of
All right, so here we go. Okay.
Other games, I feel like this
Are
one
you sure?
should have been one
The
for
timing is right though.
Treehouse.
Yeah.
Can you make it all the way over?
Because
to
what other
HQ?
games
Yeah,
did they
okay.
announce that didn't
Okay.
show up in
Messing with
Treehouse?
me.
He's got,
A lot.
Gotta keep you
Warrior
on your toes,
Wear,
man.
That's all right,
Fatal
I appreciate
Frame.
he's got plans.
I do got plans. I got good plans.
We've
What
seen
else?
those
What
plans
else? What else
crumble
did they announce?
many times.
But that is the fun part of this. Everybody
Saw
does have
Metroid
their own play
already.
style.
Yeah,
and
that was the
sometimes
first
you
one.
have to kind of adjust on the fly.
We
and
saw
that's
Mario Party.
really, really fun about this game.
Yeah, it's
Too
not
long.
Dee's fault Olaf has beard
We saw
power.
Monster Hunter Stories.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
which
mean,
I did like.
Comes
there's not
go.
too many
Strength
that
of
they
the
could have
medium
really
tank.
shown off.
Oh, Olaf. I mean,
Olaf.
Demetrius.
Yeah, this is a game that has a lot of appeal,
Ooh.
and it really is fun and addictive.
Okay,
Showing it though is like,
let's go here. I'm gonna capture,
I mean, I'm enjoying watching it because I wanted to see what the gameplay is gonna look like.
and I'm gonna capture.
But to show it for like a long time, yeah,
I really should be
it's like
attacking
it's
it.
one of
A
those
lot
things
of
that people might
cities
lose
here,
interest pretty
actually.
quickly.
Yeah.
I'm being a little gluttonous here, but I'm gonna move this there to protect, and then I still don't want that medium tank to move. And this is pretty much,
That APC has been the MVP of this map.
yeah, it really is.
Now going to a valiant
You know what? I'm
sacrificial death.
just gonna end my turn. I'm not even worried. You know, we just got this.
Sacrificial
This will
death.
survive by one.
You can do it.
Oh,
no!
wiped out. I was wrong.
Oh, D.
Oh.
Done. Henry, no.
I was not expecting that, but it's all right, cause see, you gotta protect your base. You gotta protect your
You got
headquarters.
through that by the
Cities.
skin of your teeth. The
I got it.
Yeah.
So that's a victory. Perfect.
nice work.
All right, so everything's looking good. All right.
Yeah, I
No
mean they
more
could have showed off
celebration.
Super Monkey Ball. They could have shown off
Yeah.
Dragon Ball,
Yeah,
Kakarot.
I would have
Yeah, so
rather.
we're going
Well,
ahead and
Kakarot
cut
I can
away
understand,
from
but
that.
Super
Just
Monkey
a
Ball,
second.
that's their
And now I'm
thing.
gonna
I would
load up
rather
the next one,
seen
so let's just cut away for a
watch
sec.
that than either
Perfect.
this or
You somehow
an
managed to bring
entire
down
game.
The
Olaf.
WarioWare
Happy for
mini
you.
games would be good to show.
Yeah, that
Olaf
one would have
will
been
be
good.
back. Oh, he's back.
They
So
should have
what we're gonna do
showcased
now is
a
load
little
up
bit
mission
less
6, which is
of
gonna
Mario
be
Party.
a bit more of a challenge.
And I feel like it would have been
And
better.
Just a second here, I gotta get through all these screens. But this one will be really interesting because now we're gonna bring in building units with.
I'm
a
surprised that they
base
didn't show off
and, as well as different
Skyward
area
Sword,
units as well.
the
So they have to
Zelda
be
game,
very,
Skyward
very,
Sword,
very
because that's
careful.
around the corner.
Right,
I'm
we're up
surprised they didn't
against a
show
different
us
CO this time.
some of
Who's
that
one my
gameplay. You know,
favorites?
I guess, yeah.
Big Eagle fan, huh?
So I am going to unabashedly
they did not need to show an
root
entire
for
game of
you.
Mario Party.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it
didn't.
took way
Oh,
too
They
long.
didn't. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Now we're back in. Okay, so
Those little animations are so cute.
yeah, they
I
really do
love it.
emote very well. It's,
Mhm.
it's super, super cool. All right. So right now, essentially in the story, we're kind of seeing what's going on. We don't know who we're taking on. And we don't know in just for the next few seconds. But as it is, it's Eagle. And Eagle's very, very dangerous because he's extremely good with his air units. Now, as you see, the map is quite a bit bigger now. And I still want to capture this headquarters here. And
Because you're a coward.
I mean, I could go the hard way, but why? You know what? You just gotta play it smart, right?
Is that what you're calling it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. A win is a win, Kay. You know this.
I think you've got a decent chance of winning, Dee.
I like how you can put your
I'll
troops
take that.
into the actual tanks and
All
stuff.
right, so now I do have my own heavy tank, or excuse me, medium tank, and I'm going to use this to kind of create an open space.
It's a good moment to see how the different units and different vehicles look different on the different sides.
Wait till we get to see some of these aerial units in action.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the fun is at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like this one? You want to see this one in action?
Fun
Kay? 'Cause
for us.
I'm about to
Watch,
shoot it
actually.
down.
Those
Wow.
are cool.
Yeah, these are the small fries, though. Like, we'll see how big you talk when you
Those
have
are
to go
cool.
up against the jets.
Oh,
It
It would have been cooler if it like
you
fell
should
into
be.
the water and
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
And their
like
range
water
is
splash,
enormous.
crash, and
They really
boom.
are, and I will
That
show
would've been
everybody
neat.
in just 1 second what we mean by that.
So you
First.
see you've got a.
I like
what
how
is
they're
it,
just
the
making a
transport
train, like,
copter
let's move
loaded
all
up
of
with
these
one
up.
of your infantry units.
Which I'm going to move down here. And this is really the key of at least my strategy here, is I really want to protect this transport copter I really want to also protect the battlecopter as well if I can. But this right here is key because I'm going to fly it all the way over and land right there. But as you can see over here, these jets have an incredible range.
Dang.
And with Eagle's CEO power, which makes them able to go twice, it's really, really tough.
So you basically have to pay attention to the placement of that copter at all times.
You really do. You really do.
Good luck.
So what I really want to do is try to block this transport copter a lot. So I'm actually going to build an APC. And you're gonna see me do that one more time because I want to actually build a couple and use them to kind of lure a lot of things away. So things are looking good here.
That's a really good point. How you manage your resources really has a deep impact on your gameplay. It affects how you're able to complete objectives, how hard it is for yourself even, so you really have to keep an eye on your gold.
I like how the little thing just runs away.
Right? It's like, yeah, I'm out of here.
Let's see
Like,
where
I'm
he
hurt.
moves.
I'm out of here.
I really love the bases too because they do give you more range and more options on how you want to tackle certain challenges.
And see, this is really fascinating part about this game was during my practice, one jet went up top and one jet went below, but now they both went below. So there must be something that I'm not seeing, but that's really the fun part. So I'm going to have to improvise a little bit here.
Nice. Those rockets were.
Yeah, you can't really.
I love the
plan for
contrast of
full map.
reactions
They're
for the
always gonna
characters
take you
too.
by
Like if you look on the
surprise.
character side,
Yeah.
if they get blown
So
up,
what I wanna
he
do
was like a
now
little bit
is-
angry,
alright,
but it's
so
like,
I'm
yo,
gonna
you
move-
Are you
dead.
sure about
You
that?
dead.
Well,
now.
no, he's the commander.
Yes.
Dead now.
I think those
Yes,
are the
he
people
was.
just directing
Oh,
them.
okay. Those
I
are
don't know, I've
the
seen you
chief
get in
commanding
trouble at this place
officers.
before,
Yeah, they're
so-
just telling that
The generals.
that unit what to do.
Is it?
Here.
And so, like, when you
Time will
win, that's
tell.
why you're, like, cheering and whatnot, and the other dude's
I'm
pissed
gonna
because he
move
just lost his entire
here.
unit.
That makes sense. That's why he's only slightly
That was
angry.
gutsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks more annoyed.
See.
Yeah, look at right now he's happy. He's like, yeah, we're gonna battle each other. And
I'm
now
gonna
he's
be honest,
worried.
yeah, I'm a little
'cause
nervous.
half of his
Just
team
got blown away.
wiped
Plan
out,
is
yeah.
working.
All right, so I do want to keep that there. All right, phew. Now the jets cannot attack things on the ground. They only go air to air. So as you see now, I'm boxing everything in. The only thing I'm worried about is if a jet goes from behind and takes out my battlecopter. So I got to be very careful.
You'll be alright.
But so far, we in there. I'm gonna move right here. Move this here.
I think people call this the turtle technique.
It's called winning.
We're
And
gonna
I will
hold you to
take it.
that.
Okay, let's do end turn. And there is a bomber up in the top hand right, but I don't want to go within that view. Now you'll see that Eagle's taking over bases as well, but we're okay with that.
I mean, it's
I
not
have
bad.
plans. I have plans, ladies.
I'm telling you, like
think
the
we
gameplay is
That's
addictive.
what you always say.
Like it's fun and addictive.
Well, it's a strategy game.
Yeah.
That's what it's meant
It
for.
feels like playing with a bunch of toy soldiers when you're playing.
Yeah, it
this
really
game.
does have that feel, doesn't it? Okay. So everything's looking good. What I really want to
Yeah,
do
it's
now
definitely going to
is
be
take
one of those
this
games
one
not
out.
for everybody, but like
Yeah.
So if I
if
don't
people give it a
destroy
try, I think it
really
definitely
gives
has
Eagle a
like that
chance to
addictive
use
thing.
all of this arsenal twice.
And then
Just
like
as
for those who
ignorance,
have
and
any
even
kind of
though he goes for the
nostalgia
second
for it,
time,
like
it's gonna be at half
me,
power, but it's still
you know,
very,
that's another
very
reason to
formidable.
play it
So now I'm gonna
and
be
get
a little risky
re-addicted
here.
to
I'm
it.
gonna move this forward. And
All
I'm
right, that
keep
was a
creating
choice.
space.
And
That's
again, this
interesting,
seems like
but
a game.
Here, I'm gonna
This
do
well, it
this.
doesn't seem. It is a game that like much like when I was a kid, I can sit here, watch some
Not
anime,
what I would have done, but
and
you
play it
know.
on handheld.
okay.
You know what I
Play
mean?
your game.
Yeah.
I can watch some TV,
and
watch
now
a
I'm gonna move
movie,
over here.
play the game
So we're gonna end up more than likely. I won't be
because
able to.
it's strategic. It's not like dialogue.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
You know, focus.
Yeah.
Same
so
thing what I
now
do with
we're
like
gonna be
Fire
careful. So
Emblem.
see,
You know,
we
like
have
when
to
I'm
see how-
battling, it's similar to this. So I can, you know, kind of turn my brain
this looks
off and
good.
just do that,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move you over because I know you're gonna.
which makes me want to play Fire Emblem.
You know
Oh,
what?
good.
Yeah, I know what you're
Gotta
gonna try
take a
and do.
chance sometime.
Well, because what Eel can do is kind of fly around, right, and then activate and come right back under.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is block right here.
Ooh, that's pretty clever.
You've learned
actually.
from your mistakes.
I really can't move anything else, so I'm just going to be forced to end my turn. Whew. Whew.
And that CO power is full, so we'll see.
Have mercy, Eagle.
We'll see when he chooses to use it.
I'm not sure if he'll use it now, but I know if he does not use it now and I blow his jet out of the sky, yep, then he will use that bomber and probably destroy my medium tank and maybe an APC. but that's okay.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes. Again, part of the plan. We got this. Everything's looking good.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
That's how you're making D feel right now.
Yeah, do with it on your own.
All right, we got this here. I'm gonna speed things up again.
This will finish it, yes.
Yeah, speed it up, bro. So his
All
goal
right,
is just
now
to get
I
to
can
the
safely
castle,
start
right?
moving all of my
Yeah, and capture it.
troops over.
Yeah.
Now life can resume again.
Yeah,
can
now
breathe
we're
for a
looking
little
really
bit,
good. So now I can just fly all the way over here. Wait. No, we good. We good.
Remember whose side she's on.
That's true. That's very true.
I have to admit, you're doing very well. For
Pains
now.
her to say it.
Don't believe you.
She's like
No, you
rooting
are.
against him.
Yeah.
You do still have that bomber to worry about.
I do. And I still have to make sure I don't draw too much attention. And I think I'm going to be able to move this right.
Yeah, you really don't want them to come for you until you're quite ready for it.
Oh, man, I really can't move very far. Okay, here.
I don't think you'll be able to relax until Eagle uses that CO power.
So I still have... Okay, I should be all right. I'm going to try to move right...
I mean, you should just go for it.
Well, I think he's
You know, I'm
worried
going
about
for it.
that other bomber
Oh.
over there.
Yeah, I mean, you still got to
Well,
go for it,
We'll
though.
see.
We'll see if this is the start of your downfall.
So we definitely just lost this medium tank. And I think we might lose my anti-air unit as well. But that's okay.
It's always hard to predict
Speed
what
that up a little
Eagle's
bit.
going to go for next. Here it comes.
Yeah, see?
He might actually go for an APC. And you'll see bombers are incredibly powerful.
I love this
Ooh.
animation so
completely
much.
Yeah.
It's
wipes
like
Yeah, it's so
everything out.
cool.
the game is beginning now. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, he's doing his special on him, huh?
See, I planned this.
I can't help but notice your transport copter is not being turtled.
But no, it's okay because you can't bomb the transport copter, so we're fine. The bomber can attack. But yep, going for an APC.
Oh,
Your trick worked.
yeah. That's pretty good.
And that, yeah, this is the type of play style I like to kind of try to draw them out in, on my time. All right, so we're looking really, really good here now. So I'm gonna start capture everything, capture this base, then I'm gonna capture this city. And the way that works is you see there's a point structure there. And again, remember that units have different. Oh, nope. Have HP. So to capture this, I need 20. And since I have a full unit at 10, that means I'll be able to capture it next turn. Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just gonna
fair.
shoot this thing down totally, right? Yeah, 116. There we go.
Looks very cool, the battle transition. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like,
It looks
you know,
decent.
when they were talking about like
Very
that
bomber.
toy soldiers vibe,
Will
like,
be
you really
remembered.
get that.
Yeah, you can see that for sure.
Like, you
Alright,
really
so
get
now
that,
we
and I like
really
that
opened
quite a
up
bit.
a lot. So I'm gonna move all of my stuff up because we still kind of have to worry about the bases. We don't want a bunch of tanks starting to roll across the bridge here. And there still is a tank.
Am I the only one who
there,
just
so I'm
found out that
gonna
Nintendo
start
didn't want
moving
anyone
into
streaming the
position.
Direct?
Actually,
That was only
Just 'cause that
Nintendo
bomber's gone
Japan,
doesn't mean He
though.
doesn't have tricks
Yeah.
up his sleeve.
Because so Nintendo Japan put out a tweet today about streaming
Never
it, and it's because
underestimate
in
your
Japan
opponent. You never
they
know
have
what
very,
they're going to
very
do.
obnoxiously
You're
strict
learning.
copyright laws and stuff.
Gonna go ahead and
Nintendo of
try.
America didn't put out any such tweet,
You wanna
so
capture that?
people this
Nope,
morning,
nope,
because Twitch
sorry.
tweeted
Not
the
today.
Nintendo Japan
Ooh.
tweet
Even
out.
with that
Twitch
high
tweeted
amount
out,
of
everyone was
defense, that's
freaking
not gonna
out.
help you. All right, now
Eagle's
let's
not
move
happy
over here.
about that.
Which, if you read the, I think like they put it wasn't a
Just move
blog
that
post, it was
over
like a
there.
tweet. If you read it, it was just basically saying like
Looking good,
you
right?
couldn't
I'm not forgetting
just
anything, am I,
just
ladies? No.
stream it. You have
Not the
to kind of
case
stream it
anytime.
as you're doing commentary, reacting,
Yeah.
the normal
You may be
stuff,
wondering,
which
well,
is
Normal
because you have
reacting.
your
You
CO
can't just
power.
stream it on your
I'm
channel
gonna
just to
save
stream it.
that
yeah,
for,
without
for the
nothing.
ends, and you'll see why.
Like
Sometimes
hosting
when you
it in
get
a
your CO
sense.
power, you don't really want to
Yeah.
use it right away. You want to use it at the most opportune moment.
Which you're just
Right, that's right.
rebroadcasting.
Here
Not
you
so easy to
can
get
do
Yeah.
that
Without
this
any-
time
anything else
instead of
additional.
Nell, so you've got a different
Correct.
CO power this time to show off.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is move my tank over here. Looking good. I want to move my artillery up as high as possible, right there. All right, here we go. So now we know the tank can come all the way down, right? What I'm gonna do is
So now
I'm
he
gonna
can
fly over
capture the
here,
castle finally.
Yeah, he just has
Drop.
to wait for. Be careful with the tank.
and now there's nothing this tank can do. And I'm gonna move my battlecopter into position. And really, this is pretty much winnable no matter what now.
Yeah,
And
good
Actually,
moves.
a
Good
really
moves,
good
bro.
spot
Good
here.
moves.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know
think
you're
I've
feeling
seen
Okay,
this
because I was
well
confused.
before.
Nintendo usually doesn't care.
So many
Yeah,
cities,
Nintendo's
he's
pretty
feeling
good about
crazy.
it now.
Yeah.
It was that pose was really just for Japan,
We
for
won't
anybody
ask you how
in
many
Japan, because
times.
they were broadcasting the Japanese
Let's say
version of
more
the
than
direct at the same time. So,
Replay value.
Now, this
but people
will
were
do
really
some
freaking
significant
out.
damage,
Like,
but we're
well,
okay.
nothing's gonna happen. We might get
Okay, here comes
some
all the tanks and
copyright
all that, but
claims
we're
or
not worried
something,
about
which is
that.
pretty par for the
Now,
course. Which just
That's
means
normal.
that they'll take our money that we made.
You can
So
just,
the
you know,
the
just
$2
as a little
bucks,
bit of
even though
advice,
that
you
will
can
make
always
over the
start to
next
build
few months,
something
they'll take
down
it from
here
us.
like
Yeah.
rockets. And now you see I have the bridge covered. So I can just start piling things on, going over here. I can move over here. See, now I have
Attack the
so
castle
many
already,
things
bro.
covered.
Attack the castle.
Let's go ahead and use this battlecopter just to take this down. All right. It's not going to do much damage. And you may be wondering, well, this is still wounded. Well, now it's time to use my CO palette.
There we go.
Oh, so now he can
So
bust it
Eddie
out.
has what's called
Yeah.
hyper repair. And remember now, every unit has about 10 HP. With hyper repair, you get 2 HP back for every unit you have.
Oh, nice.
It's really, really wonderful.
That can really save your neck
Yeah.
sometimes.
Capture that
too.
castle,
Yeah,
baby.
I've won many, many missions just repairing and getting through it.
So you don't even
So we're
have to
looking
go
good
the
to
entire way to
capture
capture it.
time.
No.
Oh, it's out of the
That's
way.
nice. As long as you have the
I can't help it. I gotta capture more.
aerial
It's
One thing
units.
to note too
Yeah.
is the more cities you have
Nintendo
captured,
being
the
Nintendo,
more
yep,
amount
yep.
of gold or in-game currency you're gonna get.
Yeah,
per
Nintendo
turn.
just does
That's
and
what
says
helps you
random
build
stuff all the
everything.
time.
Okay, so you know what? I think we're good. I'm not even gonna worry. I'm just gonna end my turn. We got this.
Most of the time, nothing they do
Doing
really makes
pretty
sense.
great resource management here, I have to say. Capturing cities, building at bases. You're on
They're
it.
like, you want
You're
us to put
wise.
all our
Opponent.
resources in
Fine,
Metroid
look,
Prime
that's
4?
nothing.
Absolutely
That does
not. We're gonna give you
nothing. You can move
Metroid
all
Prime
over here,
side
that's fine.
scroller,
That's fine.
which
Let's
looks
go whole fast
amazing.
forward.
Yeah, I'm not.
It
upset
looks so
about
good.
that at all.
Looks so good. That's the one time I'm not mad, but they do
Uh-oh.
stuff like that. They're like, oh,
Knocking eagle.
you want a new
better,
Mario Kart?
Yeah, it's not
Be
gonna
careful
fly.
How about Mario
confident you
Party?
are.
Oh, you
It's
know,
not over till it's over.
should I capture everything I just want?
You want Mario Soccer?
Give it all.
Here's Mario Golf.
Captured.
You're gonna make him so
Boom,
mad.
and that's it. That's mission accomplished.
Ooh.
Very well done.
No, that seems possible because I was playing.
Bye,
We'll
Eagle
doubt you for a
Team.
second, either of us.
Poor
So
Eagle.
there is a lot
Oh,
more
that
to
was-
show
For
in the future.
nothing.
Don't forget, this was just from the first campaign of Advance Wars 1. There is also
First
the
campaign?
second
How
campaign,
many
Advance
freaking
Wars
maps
2,
are there?
Black Hole
Oh, a
Rising.
lot.
And
can imagine.
also, I'd like to say real quickly that there is online gameplay. So there is more going to be about that coming in the future as well.
That's right. We've got a 4-player co-op that supports up to 4 players.
I would never play this
and,
game
all
online.
Yeah,
kinds
no.
of commanding officers,
thank you.
weather, fog
Playing
of war,
by- I'm
different
playing by
units. We haven't
myself
even
in a
taken
dark
look at
corner.
Advance Wars 2, so there's still a lot to discover, but we were so happy to be able to show you this. And please stay tuned. Next, we're going to take a look at WarioWare. Get it together.